One of your interviews, you said you tried to get beachfront land, and you had issues.
Yeah.
I'd really love to understand that. What really happened?
I don't even want to say no names, some big names.
No, let's not do names.
But they didn't own the land that they was trying to sell. They didn't own the land they was trying to sell, as if I wasn't going to do my search. You know what I mean? The Lands Commission. And so there was some big people here in Ghana trying to sell land they didn't own. And so I was like, I've been through my land issues in the States before, highly publicized on the front page of the paper, land issue, dispute. So I already knew how to handle situations as far as doing your due diligence, X, Y, and Z. So, they just didn't have the right paperwork. They didn't own the land they were trying to sell, basically.
How did you pick it up?
Search, Lands Commission, my lawyers, and so if you do any business, get some good lawyers, get a good surveyor, and that'll tell you mostly everything you need to know. Go to the land, talk to the people around there, all that kind of stuff you need to do, test the land and see where it goes from there. And so that was just like, that was it.
I'm surprised how that didn't deter you from carrying on. For most people, it does. A lot of people end up losing a lot of money and they have to pack their bags and then go back.
Yeah. I'm built different. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna deter me. I done been in worse situations than that. You know what I mean? And so that's not it's just you move on. I didn't lose no money, just money, me flying back and forth and doing my due diligence, but that's part of business. You know what I mean? You got to do your research, part of your business. You just pass that cost to somebody else who going to be in the same situation as you, but you're going to help them out throughout that situation. So, you should never come here without some feet on the ground, some boots on the ground. And so I'm somebody's resource as far as boots on the ground. I done been here, I done done it, I done seen a lot of stuff. And so these are the things that you have to have in place if you're going to try to be successful in Ghana.
Yeah. And then fast forward, you got the land at Obosomase, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
The friend that brought me here, he was like, hey, I got a guy who's got some land. I referred somebody else to him. Everything worked out. He was pretty transparent. I went to his house, you know what I mean? If I buy some land, I know where you live, you know what I mean? X, Y, and Z. I need to know where to find you at, so, and everything worked out. Everything was transparent. The searches worked out, and the lawyers looked at everything and everything checked out. So everything was good. And so it was an easy transaction, so everybody ain't gonna have the same experience.
Yeah. You seem to have done it much better than even some of us who are natives of the land. You've done it much better. You've gone through the legal route. You make sure that everything is well. You
have to.
Done it great.
You have to. Because I'm not trying to be in the court system in Ghana and do all this stuff. You know what I mean, and be drug out for 5 years, and I'm not doing that. And that's why I got to do my due diligence and my land purchase agreement. I give you every route to get out of it if something is wrong. I even go an extra layer that when I do my consulting for people where it's pretty much ironclad, where everything is good if you do this extra step. And that's what I provide the consultant for, just to make sure that nothing goes bad. If something is shaky, they're not going to go through it. You know what I mean? So just don't get nobody no money up front and you're good to go.